You got a set time? Okay, set time again. Try it.
Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 14th day of September, Friday evening, and it's Northern Soccer League Division I playoffs. Still trying to set the clock here, and any moment now they'll hopefully have it set. And like they're going to keep the time on the field for the time being. And the first opportunity, I'm sure the officials will correct the time. We've had more than 20 seconds, obviously. We're about 40 seconds or so off on the time on the clock in the real time. This is Northern Soccer League varsity play, and these just could be the two best teams in Division I this year. Batemantown was raising a lot of eyebrows after coming out of the Shazy tournament, but Peru defeated them in their meeting recently, and Northeastern defeated Peru here in this their tournament. So this is an anticipated game. It took overtime before the Cougars could win that one. As I recall, it was won on a shot from outside the box by defender Tom Bedard, who came up and took a shot on a rebound and scored the winning goal. So this is expected to be a battle. Joe Southwick, our play-by-play man, is not here. He will have real good ears. You'll occasionally hear a whistle that's not part of this game. The JV contest is, there's Frank Dumas and his JV team. They're playing over there. Peru is the only Clinton County League team that has refused to play a late game in the 20 years that Northeastern has had lights. They've played as late as 5:30, but they have never, to my recollection, played a 6:30 game here. Now, instead of playing a 4:30 JV start and 5:30 varsity start, they decided they're going to start both games at 4:30, and this is not a school night, this is a Friday. So they're the only school that has treated the Cougars and their lights that way. They play other games under the lights, but refuse to do the same here at Northeastern during the regular season. If they're in a tournament, well, they play whatever is assigned to them, but not regular season competition. So for the Indians, coached by Matt and Keith Armstrong, Michael Danis is the keeper. William Thu is number 1. Bradley Baker is 2. Ryan McCall is 5. I'm going to read these with one eye on the paper and one eye on the camera here. Peter Daly is one into the box. Daly is number 6. Jacob Dick is number 7. Ian Spear is 8. Ryan Lawrence, there's a blue throw, is 9. Derek Gagne is 10. Zach Hamilton 11. Jonathan Plessis Belair is 12. Colin Lamica 13. Here's an opportunity right at the 18. Opportunity for Beekmantown. Are they going to ask for 10? Nope, they're going to pass wide. Should have asked for 10, but I guess they were happy with the Cougars being up that far. They thought they'd go behind them with a pass to the side. So Indians had a golden opportunity and didn't put up much of a threat on the restart right at the 18. Let's see, Colin Lanica 13, Isaac Nixon 14, Russell Lefebvre 15, Andrew Musso is 16, Guy Lovelace is 19, Brandon Boise is 20, Dylan Bridges 21, and Justin Wiley is 22. So we'll put that aside. And now for Dale Hawksby's Cougars, as Dennis comes out and makes the stop. Josh Rabideau is the Cougar keeper. Avery Trombley is 2. Jordan Lapierre wears 3. Austin Tatro 4. Ryan Marks is 5. Colby Provost is 6. Matt Lefebvre is 7. Dustin Pupor 8, Brent Stein 9, Austin Gagnon wears number 10, Garrett Bigor 11. Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit better once we get to the end of the roster. Rabideau calls for it. And let's see, we're Bigor 11, Marcus Lefebvre 12. Tyler Bosley 13, Mason Letourneau 14, Alex Lamberton is 15, Colin Dusso 17, Zach Gay is 18, Kyle McCarthy 19, Patrick Parent 20, McKenna Hunter 21, oops, the ball was in, Cougars at the 18, Patrick Parent, McKenna Hunter 21, Rodney Grimshaw 22, Thomas Bedard is 23, and again we're still with our zooming problem we've had since 4th of July. We have to take our eye off the camera will keep on zooming if we're not consciously aware of it. So if you'd like to send in a couple $100 to get the camera zoom fixed, feel free to do so. We'll even let you drive it over back and forth to Burlington to deliver it and pick it up after it's repaired. Rabideau punches it out. This is viewer supported. You can be like Chris Gagnon last night, came up into the booth and handed us a check. Chris, a faithful supporter of Hometown Cable. Switch fields and goes headed back and forth, cleared out by Bedard, a taller Indian got over the top of Tatro. Referees tonight have the brothers K, Tom and Jerry Kowalski and Tom Kowalski Jr. There's Hunter, taken away by the Indians, and Rabideau will play it. Nice punt by Rabideau. This one will come shy of midfield. The flag, we'll show the flag in a minute. We'll show you a couple of flags, in fact. Next opportunity. Cross from Parent. Parent left foots it. That'll be a goal kick. There's that flag, just kind of just wobbling there. It's a little breezier over here, but up there where the American flag is, wind is blowing pretty good. So once the ball gets some elevation, it gets a little more wind affected. So the high balls, high punts and kicks will be affected by the wind, where the low shots probably won't be. And as you can tell by that wind, it's affecting the field in a right to left manner. So it's helping Peru right now. Here's McCarthy, couldn't quite control it. The ball took a high hop on him. Pass back, passed by Bedard. Hunter, sent by 18, it's Zach Gay. Zach Gay, okay, that might have been Eva Gay. I thought I saw Eva Gay coming into the bleachers over there. That might have been Eva. A young fan. She doesn't seem to be interested in the game at all. There's a free kick. Bedard will take it. Oh, a little elbow there, and with the go along with the head. It'll be a Cougar throw. Grimshaw, the flipper. Grimshaw will take it. That's headed. That's hit deep. And it bounces to Rabideau. Rabideau will survey the situation. Opportunity, nope, Dennis is there first as Tatro hurdles him, doing the low hurdles as Wayne Nussel arrives there. Whistle from the other field is distracting here. I don't know how it is on the ball field, but I definitely hear it real good from up here. Here comes Peru. That'll be a goal kick for the Cougars. Rabideau will set it. Whoops. Too many men on the field. Let's see, 11, that's Bigor. Chipped up to Bedard. Up the wing. 12 is Lefebvre. McCarthy. Headed. Tatro tries to send it through. And again, I heard a whistle from the other field and wondered what was happening here. Threat of thunderstorms. For this evening, so hopefully this game will be able to be concluded. Dennis will come out and haul it in. 14 minutes into the game. Wind-assisted punt goes over the head of Hunter. And good hustle there by Parent, kept the ball in. Broken up by Grimshaw. Lou takes a Peru bounce. Bedard gets a foot. Bounce in the box, and a nice effort there. Trying to figure out who that was. Oops. There's a shot. Initial stop there we're looking for, that was Gay, 18. Rabidou. Ball comes to midfield. 25 minutes on the clock. There's a parent. It'll be blue throw. Bedard. That's it, intended for Tremblay. Cougars stop it. Last night during the JV game, Saranac Lake was here and they played 4:30, 6:30 in girls soccer. On the JV game, the first half, the wind was really blowing, but by the end of the second half, there was no wind at all. So, and it was blowing in the same direction that helped the Saranac Lake JV team in the first half, and then probably wasn't much help for the Cougars in the second half. There's a shot, headed. Cougars clear it out. Rabidou calling for it. He gets there just before the Peru guys. There's the punt. It's going to come wide. Looking for Parent. Tetro. Gay giving chase in the corner. And looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Rabidou will take it. Ball sent into the box, so we two-hopper to Rabidou. Parkin's a long haul there at Northeastern. We have some folks who parked over there, left their vehicle, looks like. So we know who you are. Tremblay given to, who's that? I can't see unless the numbers in the front. No numbers in the front here. McCarthy with a through ball. Parent. Nope, that's not Parent now. It's, whoa, that's Pupor. And Pupor is taken down, and Jerry Kay says, we'll have none of that. Well, Hunter will set it up. Approaching the 21-minute mark. A lot of Indians back on defense. Ball is still in play. Taken over by Peru. Tremblay intercepts. Sent back by the Indians. There's Gay. Trombley comes wide. Gay goes to the other side. That's 5. It's Ryan Marks. And Grimshaw will throw it in. I don't think he'll do a flip from back there. To Trombley. That'll be another Cougar throw. And Grimshaw will do a flip. Okay, here's Pupor. And ball goes off white. It'll be a blue throw. Officials are not going to switch sides here. Jerry was all set. Tom said, nope, I ain't moving. I like it over here. Chip back. Bedard. And it's kicked out by the Indians. Bedard with the throw. The ball sent into the box. Rabidou out, and he hauls it in. Viewer supported a local television, hometown cable. We appreciate the folks who understand that and our regular supporters. That's a little push from behind. Trombley sets it. Either Trombley or Hunter will take it. Looks like it's gonna be Hunter. Oh, nice little flip kick there. All sent back in. Headed, and it's wide. Pupor sends it over the top of the net. Now they'll switch. There's been no stoppages, so they have been unable to correct the time. So there's actually another 40 seconds or so of playing time. And it would really be unfortunate if something happened during that time. There's Rabidou coming out. That's headed by McCarthy up looking for Tatro. And Grimshaw will come over, take the throw. Tatro is out for the Cougars. We have number 6 just came in. Number 6 is Provost. And it'll be a corner kick. Hunter will go over and take it. Hunter with the corner. Headed. Again, over the top. What a shot by Grimshaw. Just a yard high. Heck of a shot there by Grimshaw. He shot a bullet through there, but just a yard high. So it'll be a goal kick for Peru. 0-0 on the scoreboard. We are around the 16-minute mark right now in the first half. It is chipped back. Gay will back off as Rabidou called for it. There's the kick, nice kick, and especially when it's into the wind like that, but it's low, so that less affected by the wind than it would have been if it had been a higher kick. It'll be white throw, be Grimshaw. Deep into the box, takes a high bounce, and Dennis is able to make the stop. He's got to be careful. You got to be careful that he doesn't turn and carry that ball in across the line. If he carries it across the line, it's still a goal. At all times, it's where the ball is. Trombley and now Grimshaw on defense. Grimshaw keeps it away. Tries, oops, a dangerous area. Indians will bring it back and take a shot. That's the trouble. You start clearing it and get it anywhere. You clear that ball anywhere in that box. It's a dangerous area if the offense picks up that ball. And you just saw a shot there. If you kick it through the offense through that box toward the goal as opposed to toward the sideline, you better be sure that you make a sharp, accurate kick. Bedard will come over to take it. Bedard again. Under 14 to go in the first half. Scoreless. Indians. Grimshaw. Get up to 5 or 6. That's 5. That's Marks. There's Trombley. Looks like McCarthy back to help. Indians pass wide. It's going to go too wide. And it'll be a Cougar throw. Grimshaw will take it. Take quickly. Throws this into Marks. Marks sends it forward toward McCarthy. Hunter up to McCarthy. McCarthy able to get it over to Trombley. Trombley trying to set it through. The Indians stop that. Now Hunter. There's Bedard. Now chipped by Hunter up to the 18. There's Marks. Kick back. Grimshaw. Straight into the area. Provost tries to get a charge on Provost, I believe. So it'll be a blue kick. Blue kick. Intercepted by McCarthy. He's going to take a shot from the 18. I think it changed directions. I thought it was deflected. Jerry Kay says no. Looked to me like it went off the fingertips of Dennis, but apparently not. It looked like the ball changed directions and it didn't hit the crossbar to do that. They are now under 11 in the first half. Still 0-0 on the scoreboard. Waiting for the goal kick. ball goes against Peru. But move it back 3 feet. Like that was necessary. But what officials wanted, here's Grimshaw. Peru brings it back, under 10 to go. Grimshaw sends it down the line. Offside called on McCarthy. Is offside on the kick. The wind is starting to feel like a precipitation wind that we're getting right now. This looks like Tatro. And into the corner, Parent is there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Can't see the corners here. I've mentioned many times when they put this booth up, they did not confer with me at all. When they put up the first one, they did. Peter Stone made sure that he knew exactly what I would need. When Shazy put up their new booth and they put up their first booth, their second booth, they always conferred with us. Make sure we'd have the view that we need, but life isn't perfect. There's the Grimshaw, will take the throw. Grimshaw. It skips in and it'll go wide. And apparently the last to touch was White. So it'll be a goal kick. And Jerry Kay explaining his call. We had some unbelievers on the Cougar side. They had a 50-50 chance of being right, I guess. Huh? Only 2 teams out there. That was Lefebvre, I believe. Or maybe not. Let's she had numbers on the front. 11 for the Cougars. It's Bigor. I haven't mentioned him in a while. This will be a goal kick. Headed back by Peru. A whistle from the JV field is coming in loud and clear here. Peru at the edge, corner of the 18. White throw. Tatro, Hunter, back to Lefebvre, yep, Lefebvre, there's a shot, and Dennis makes a stop. Is that Hunter taking the shot? Under 6 to go in the first half. Headed by Hunter and the Indians. Bedard. Yep. Sent into the box and be picked up by Rabideau.
Judge in the air.
Bedard throwing it in. Bedard with the throw. Hunter. Handled by Dennis. Less than 5, actually, in real time. We're about 4 minutes to go. They were slow getting the time started on the clock. Here's Trombley. And the boot comes wide. Parent runs it forward, looking for Pupor. Pupor and Tatro in the front. There's Parent. Obstruction called. Wow. Wasn't playing the ball. I guess that's why they were able to call the obstruction.
Come on, Jake.
Ball comes to the 18. Parent. Hit it out by Bedard. A blue throw. A sub coming in. Approaching 3 on the clock. 0-0 our score. Peru and Northeastern, 14th of September, 2012. Tatro passing wide. There's Lefebvre. Lefebvre back on his feet. Lefebvre again. Good effort by Lefebvre. Hunter sends it wide. Parent is there. And Parent gets a foot passing back. Hunter. Lefebvre shoots it wide. So solid play on both sides. And the clock approaches the 2-minute mark. We have number 5 Marks back in, replacing Hunter. Hunter will get an extra 2-minute breather at half. Call goes against the Cougars. It'll be blue kick. Blue kick. Right on net, and Rabbit was there. Rabbit had taken his time. And Dennis will make the stop. And we're now approaching the time where it's extra time here. So if something happens from here on in this first half, it would be unfortunate because it would be an extra time. Because the clock was about 40 seconds slow in getting started. Down to 20 seconds on the clock. Rabideau punches it out. Whoop, bicycle kick is a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. We played 40 minutes and 40 seconds for nothing here. We have nothing on the scoreboard. Peru at Northeastern Clinton will continue here on viewer-supported hometown cable. The second half is just underway. Start the clock. Start the clock. There we go. Well, we're only 7 seconds longer this time. Much improved. This is Peru at Northeastern, and it's Northern Soccer League Division 1, and this will be for first place here in the early going, and for bragging rights. Cougars already have the bragging rights, having beaten Peru 1-0. Was it 1-0? I don't know if it was 1-0 or 3-2 or 2-1, whatever. Cougars beat Peru in overtime in their tournament here. Peru has gone on and hasn't lost since, and they've defeated the highly touted Beekmantown Eagles. So, at this point in time, a little over a week into the season, they are looking for bragging rights to take the early lead. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Peru. We'll put the camera over here because we can't see the corner anyway. It's a short kick. It bounces off Trombley. So it'll be a throw. Throw goes deep. And there's a shot, and it's loose, and Rabideau. Great third effort by Rabideau. We're not sure what referee Kamalowski is telling him, but say yes, sir, whatever you say, sir. That's out. And it's going to be a flipper for Grimshaw. And gets to Dennis just before McCarthy. It's headed. Uh-oh, a little nonchalant there. A little nonchalant in that pass, and the Indians take it away. Now Grimshaw over to Lefebvre. Again, we can't run the camera and do play-by-play on Peru. There's a nice shot by Hunter. Can't do a play-by-play. We can't be looking up at numbers and names and trying to keep track of that ball at the same time. Ball changes players far too quick for me to do that. Call goes against the Indians, so it'll be a free kick for the Cougars. Dave tosses it back, and call goes against What the call? Why the kick over there? I'm not sure what happened. Might be something away from the ball, but it's wherever the ball was at the time of the infraction, not where the infraction was. There's the Indians. Gay trying to stop them. Here's the ball in the box and headed. Still in there for Peru. Here's a short pass. Grimshaw throws it back looking for McCarthy. McCarthy brings it up. McCarthy sends it down to 18. Tatro, a foot save. And a beauty. Dennis almost flat on his back, stuck his feet out, and kick saved it from the shot by Tatro. McCarthy goes down looking for a call, but not apt to get that call. Although it was, what game was it? I saw the refs do a lot of that. What was a game I saw earlier this year where every time somebody would take a dive, the refs blew the whistle. Here's a throw. Comes deep at the 18. Hunter slows it down. Tatro now gets a foot on it. Now it's cleared by the Indians. And it goes out to Coach Hawksby. And Bedard will take the throw. Over to Rainey and Marcella. Bedard will take it. At the 18. Yeah, here comes Indians looking for a breakaway. We have a call went against the Cougars. Indians will put it in play. Right at midfield. Five Indians back on defense here. Ball's in front of the net. Here's a shot and broken up nicely by Gay. A blue throw. Blue sub. So the sub takes the momentum momentarily away from the Indians. There'll be a different thrower with 32-44 showing. September 14th, 2012, Friday evening at Northeastern Clinton. The lights aren't on yet. .4:30 start, they shouldn't have to use the lights. Oh, Parent trying to take a shot. Parent again lifts it. Tatro couldn't get a head on it. Here's McCarthy. And it's carried out of play by the Indians. And here's Grimshaw. Grimshaw threw it deep into the box right at the feet of Dennis. There's a short hop. He couldn't hang on to it. And Marcus Lefebvre was there to punch it home. And stop the clock. And it's 1-0 Cougars, 31-23 showing. You're right.
So can I do this while they're playing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cougars goal scored by number 12, Marcus Lefebvre.
You do it the other way though. It's 31:23 is actually 8:37. It's the time that's gone, not the time that's left.
Yeah, I know. Once he had scored it.
So the time of the goal is 8:37, not 31:20, not 31:23. Yeah, 10 minutes into the second half, Northeastern Clinton leading Peru. We had a lot of game to go. Knocked loose by a shot by McCarthy after Lefebvre knocked it loose. Cougars looking to push another one across. But the Indians were able to equal to the situation that time. Hunter got a head on it. Trombley got a head on it. Mark's running in circles trying to get a foot on it. Blue throw. Grimshaw sends it to midfield. Indians pick it up. Headed by Gay.
There we go.
The Cougars are scoring so fast they couldn't keep up with the scoreboard. I just put that a goal up on the board.
Come on, Derek, step it up.
Blue throw. Maybe another blue throw. Ball's in the box. Bedard tripped.
Hold on that one.
Bedard will take the free kick. Indians intercept, bring it back. Bigor. Now sends it up to McCarthy. And you've got Provost up there. Provost passes back. Went deep. That was Bedard, I think. Looks like Bedard, yeah. Gagno, 2-1. Score on the JV game, the Cougars are leading there 2-1. Grimshaw, and he'll do a flippy. The last throw-in resulted in a goal. Who's that? It's Tyler Bosley. Tyler Bosley, number 13. There's Hunter. Trombley keeps it alive, and Dennis will make the stop. There's the punt. It's sent back. Look for a breakaway. It's going to be tied. Be tied. Everybody came out to get it, and under heavy defense, shot was taken. I believe it was Jacob Dick scoring. So breakaway, Jacob Dick scoring an assist from Newsole, Andrew Newsole. And it's 1-1, 25 minutes remaining in the game. So that was 14:55 on the goal. Blue throw. If anybody thought this one was over, they were certainly mistaken. The wind is still barely existent up at this end of the field, and the American flag is still whipping. Any high kicks, it affects the low kicks. Probably not doing much either way. Blue throw. Go off the end line, and it's going to be a corner kick. Well, an opportunity here for Peru. It all comes across. Deflected at the 18. Cleared out by Bedard. All sent into the corner. Grimshaw's there, passing. Trombley gets a foot on it, but he couldn't get a good foot on it. Got Marks over here, number 5. Now we have subs in for the Cougars. So Grimshaw will have to wait for the throw. I don't think he'll do a flip from back here. He's calling for Trombley to come and get the ball. Now he's going to do the flip. He just wanted the Peru team to move up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why you'd want the blue team to be closer to this direction. There's a shot. It's going to be way wide. 1-1 to score. Peru and Northeastern from September 14th, 2012. And they showed in the preseason tournament, the Pizza Hut Classic, that they are evenly matched. And showing more of that tonight. Ball went off blue. Parent able to get it off the blue player. There's a chip. There's a blue kick. Hunter able to get it. McCarthy. McCarthy, yes. Kyle McCarthy has made it 2-1. You can see that was going to happen. McCarthy, one of the most prolific players in the region. Well, you got to do both.
Kyle McCarthy.
So it's now 2-1 in favor of the Cougars. With,
Did he get an assist or not?
we'll see what Jerry Karvalowski has to say.
19.
Tatro gets the assist.
Cougars goal scored by number 19, Kyle McCarthy. The assist, number 4, Austin Tatro.
High by Grimshaw. So after a scoreless first half, the first 20 minutes have been eventful here in the second half. We are approaching the 2020 mark. 2020 right now. 20 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. McCarthy sends it up for Tatro. Dennis playing it. Whoops. Kept his feet in the box. With the keeper on the sideline of the 18 and the front of the 18, the penalty area. It's where the keeper's feet are. Only time it's not where the keeper's feet are is on the end line or across the goal, and it's where the ball is. But anywhere else, it's where his feet are. We're at 1925 right now. Nice kick, and it's in. It's in. 19:15 on the clock. Indians have retied it. It's 2-2. What a nice kick there. What a nice restart for the Indians. Alright, so it's Peter Daly, number 6, from Ian Spear, number 8, and Jonathan Plessick-Belair, number 12. So it's 2-2. Hunter into the corner. There's the goal kick. This is Tremblay at the 18. Oh, excuse me, Tatro at the 18. Parent with a shot, now cleared out. Comes back to Gay. Both of Peru's goals have been sudden shots. Okay, just all of a sudden the ball's there, and they're putting the ball behind the keeper. That's Bedard carrying it. Bedard with the head. Whoa, that's dangerous. That was dangerous. Good thing Bedard's chin wasn't there. There's Bedard with the restart. There's a one hop, 18, and trying to one-time it with Grimshaw, and he kicks it over the top of the crossbar. We're at 17:05 to go in the second half. It is 2-2. Peru and the Cougars. In a battle that could take us into overtime. There's a pass. And Cougars next play Peru are going to have to be looking out for those breakaway type of goals and planning their defense to stop that type of thing. Gay gets a foot on it. Sent forward by Parent. Up for Tatro. And the ball comes back. Gay. It's sent deep. Bedard safely shields the ball. 15.5 remaining in regulation time. Should they be tied, they will go to sudden death overtime. That's how the Cougars won in their first meeting. White throw. Deflected off White. Blue throw. That'll be Cougar ball. Grimshaw will throw it. Grimshaw with the flip. Again, that was one of his throws that set up the first Cougar goal. And because of that, they're going to let him throw again, even though he just threw from the other side. He's coming over to this side. That throw is a weapon if you can get it to in an area. This one comes a little wide. Parent tries to cross it, cleared by Blue. And here's Trombley. Trombley gives to McCarthy. Backs away for Hunter. Getting a head on it was Bedard. Now Trombley, instead of using the wing, goes to the middle. Back to Bedard. This is Parent has it taken away. That's out of bounds. So it's 12:50 in the second half. 2-2 on the scoreboard. Bedard will take the throw. Ball gets by a big oar. Here's Grimshaw. Shifts it up to Trombley. He goes over to Lefebvre. Bedard. And Hunter will send it back to the 18. It's kicked by the Indians. It should be a white kick. Grimshaw over. Rodney Grimshaw, last of the Grimshaws. Randy, Bianca, and Rodney. Grimshaw back. Turns it. And the Indians take it away. Kick it by Trombley. And kicked out of bounds by Vigor. Be a blue throw from a dangerous area here. Vigor assessed the situation and thought that was his best option. In the corner. Trombley. Indians get by. Bernard kicked it to a fellow defender. And it's cleared. But the Indians trying to bring it right back, and they do. Trombley clears it. Oops, there's that zoom on me. You want to send us a couple $100 to fix our zoom, feel free. But you don't have to send a couple $100. It's headed and in. What a head. We'll find out who served that to him. It was, I think it's Pupor. I heard from a reliable source it might be Pupor. But what a head shot by 19 from 8. It was Pupor and a big McCarthy goal. And 10:29 to go. It's 3-2 Cougars, but every time the Cougars have scored, Indians have come back to knot it. Last time it didn't take too long.
By number 19, Kyle
Didn't take them too long
the assist to number 8,
score.
Dustin Pupor.
And now we are ready to kick off with 10:29 on the clock. And we're underway. Indians trying to get something right off the bat. They're an explosive team, as we've seen on both of their goals. It's Hunter. And now it's the call. Who's it on? It's on McCarthy for coming in under the ball. A dangerous play on his part. The ball was being played, and it wasn't a dangerous kick on the kicker. It was McCarthy who was creating the danger for himself. So it's a dangerous play and a restart, and this type of play that proves deadly on. Look at that depth, look at that shot. Punched by Rabidou. Chipped back in by the Indians. Headed, Bedard. And sent back by the Indians. Punched up in the air by Tatro. There's Gay. Sends it out of bounds. It'll be blue throw. 9:09 to go in the second half. 3-2 Northeastern. Bedard chips it high. It's going to be another throw for Peru. And another blue throw. 8:25 remaining in the second half. Where's the ball? It's up there. headed by Marks. This is wide and it's out. Rabideau should leave that alone. There was no reason to want to get that ball that quick anyway, and he almost got kicked. Gay will take it. 7:40 left in the second half. The Indians keeping the ball at this end since the Cougars scored. Grimshaw sends it and gets past the 18, but probably not for very long. Well, excuse me, past midfield, not the 18, past midfield. And Indians send it right back in. So Peru's got the Cougars on the defense since the Cougar goal. Lefebvre couldn't quite get a boot on that one. Indians take it away. And it kicked and intercepted again by the Indians. High. Rabideau makes the stop. I don't know. 6.5. McCarthy heads it. And Dennis has to handle the ball. First time he's done that since the goal. There's the punt since the last goal, I should say. McCarthy sends it into the corner. Lefebvre giving chase. Get off Blue. And a sub coming in. And it'll be a Cougar throw. Will be taken by Parent. Was Provost. Trombley over to take the throw. Running just as fast as he can, Harry. Just fast enough so the refs won't say delay a game. Here come the Indians. Here's a shot, and Rabideau makes the stop on a bullet. A high shot that type that can slip through your fingers, and Rabideau made the stop. A nice shot there by Peru. Less than 4.5 to go in the second half. 3-2 Northeastern. This is going to the wire. It's going to be Grimshaw taking it. Takes a short toss. So there's a flip. Grimshaw takes it away. McCarthy. Call goes against Blue. One guy, Hawksby says, Dale Hawksby. And whoa, nice stop. Bedard stops it. 3:05 remaining. Blue throw. Blue sub. 3-2 Northeastern Clinton. Peru visiting the Cougars. Off the head of Provost. Bedard will take the throw. 2:15 remaining in the second half. Off blue. Peru can't afford too many of those. Oh, throw. Somebody's got to get over there. I'm going to get the clock stoppage here. Bedard kicks it. Bedard with a sliding tackle. Had the ball, but call goes against them. The Indians put it right back in play and kick it out of bounds. What's the call? White throw. 1:28 to go in the second half. Cougars hanging on to a 1-goal lead, trying to keep it at this end of the field. It's booted by Parent. Ball comes to Dennis. Tremblay gets the side of his ear on it. There's Lefebvre. Dennis will bring it out. Ball to midfield. 54 seconds remaining. Here comes the Indians. Gay trying to use the sidelines. Kicks it out of bounds. Indian throw. Rabideau picks it up. 32 seconds remaining. He'll use up as much time as he can. His punt will go deep into the backfield. It's down to 18. Giants just enough left for one breakaway for Peru. Be a trip on the Cougars. 6 seconds. Uh-oh, they're playing it. What is this? No, okay, 2 seconds. There it is.
The next final, Cougars 3, Indians 2.
All right, down to the last few seconds. Northeastern Clinton defeats the Peru Indians, and that's the way it was in Northern Soccer League Division I play on this 14th day of September 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you're watching this game on cable, the internet, or any other means, we need your support to keep this programming coming. It's not going to happen unless more folks start supporting our efforts. Hometown Cable TV, we think that's worth your support. Thanks for watching.